Breast cancer risk. How lifestyle choices impact your odds. A major new study confirms what many have suspected. Lifestyle factors play a surprisingly large role in breast cancer risk. Research published in The Lancet Oncology reveals that nearly 30% of global breast cancer cases, equating to millions of preventable lost years of healthy life, are linked to modifiable behaviors. This means you have more control over your risk than you might think. The scale of the problem breast cancer is rising. In 2023, over 2.3 million new cases were diagnosed, and projections estimate that number will climb to 3.5 million by 2050. While genetics and family history are undeniable factors, this research highlights that nearly 1 in 4 cases could be avoided through changes in daily habits. This is not about eliminating risk entirely, but understanding where you can make the biggest difference. 6 key lifestyle factors. The study analyzed data from 204 countries over 3 decades, pinpointing 6 behaviors with the largest impact on breast cancer risk. Here's a breakdown. Red meat consumption, 11% of risk. Limiting or avoiding red and processed meats is the single most impactful change you can make. Charred meats also pose heightened risks. Smoking, 8% of risk. The link between smoking and lung cancer is well known, but tobacco use significantly increases breast cancer risk as well. Secondhand smoke exposure also matters, with non-smokers facing a 24% increased risk based on exposure levels. High blood sugar, 6% of risk. Maintaining stable blood sugar levels is crucial for metabolic health and may directly protect against breast cancer. Focus on balanced meals, regular physical activity, and reducing refined carbs and added sugars. High BMI, 4% of risk. Postmenopausal women are particularly vulnerable to the effects of excess weight. The goal isn't a specific number on the scale, but supporting metabolic health through nourishing foods and enjoyable movement. Alcohol consumption, 2% of risk. While not as dominant as other factors, alcohol does contribute to breast cancer risk. Moderation is key. Reducing frequency and quantity can make a difference. Low physical activity, 2% of risk. Exercise impacts not just physical fitness, but also other risk factors like blood sugar and BMI. Consistent movement, walking, swimming, strength training, or yoga can make a real impact. Why this matters. The study's findings underscore a critical point. Breast cancer isn't solely a matter of fate. While genetics and hormonal factors are important, lifestyle choices offer tangible avenues for reducing risk. The sheer scale of the global burden, 6.8 million healthy life years lost annually due to modifiable factors, emphasizes the urgency of awareness. This isn't about perfection, it's about empowerment. Knowing that you can influence nearly 30% of your risk is a powerful starting point for change. The key is not to overhaul your life overnight, but to identify 1 or 2 areas where you can make sustainable changes. Whether it's prioritizing daily walks or cutting back on alcohol, small, consistent adjustments can add up to a significant reduction in risk. The goal is to integrate these habits into your routine, making them enjoyable and achievable.